get that down.
Let's see now if we get to see people's chats. I'm wondering if it was because Timo. I mean, Timo. You hear me? That YouTube was messing up that day
I don't know. It might have been
because it was.
because
They said it was a worldwide thing.
I had to go.
Everybody was
I had
having.
to do it 3 times before it would let me and Dara go live yesterday. So
Really?
yeah, I
Yeah,
had
I think
to
they just
send
having
her 3 links.
problems. I think they're just having problems. I don't know what the heck they're doing, but they need to get it together. I got news for them. They need to get their act together. Is all I got to say.
Dang phones want me to say it's not charged.
You might hear my son talking. I don't know. I'm not. I told him to try to be quiet. Somebody that's supposed to be sick. He sure not acting like he's sick. I think he just want a day off. I think he said he used his personal day though, PTO, whatever.
Yeah, might have.
But still, he's really saved that for when he's really sick. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because then when you're really sick, then you use all that up, then you're SOL.
Yeah, when you're really sick, then you won't have no
Mm-hmm.
days.
Yep.
All
Believe me, I
right.
learned that lesson a long time ago.
Now I'm going to start this one. Guess I'll do all the
Yeah,
ones
I only got
first.
2 more colors left, and then I can start this one other one. So you had a steak for lunch?
Yep.
Well, my
This is
husband
what
would have
I'm
loved.
working on, everybody. A Highland cow. It come from
My
Dara
husband,
at Hillbilly Diamonds.
my husband would have loved you eating steak. Yeah, you're eating his favorite meal.
Well, I hadn't had one in a long time, and I want to try that new spice on it that we put on it when I make the steak burritos.
Mm-hmm.
Because me and Timmy was talking about if it would be good or not. I said, well, I'll have to try it sometime. So, and now he's bringing me home barbecue. And I just ate 2 steaks because there's 2 steaks in that pack. Well, I ate 1.5. I left half for him to taste. Let's see if he likes that spice on there.
Maybe alive, I'm going to eat the crunch wrap that my husband made last night. Those are good that he makes.
Oh,
He makes them really good. They kind of like the Taco Bell one, but he
uh-huh.
makes it better. He adds cilantro in it and pico de gallo in it and beef in it and what else does he put in it? Cheese, that queso in it.
The white cheese.
No, the yellow cheese.
Oh, that's not queso. Queso's white.
Well, I don't know what it is then. I call it queso because to me, here they have it yellow and white
Oh, well,
queso.
We just have it white here.
Oh well, here they have it yellow and white, and they call it queso. So,
Because that's what I put on my steak burritos when I make them.
um, Texas people, I guess, are strained in because they call it both. They have both ways, and they call it both. I mean, they say it the
Now, we
same
got a
thing for
yellow
both.
cheese, but it's called, what is it called?
I don't know. Out here, they call it queso. Why I don't know, but they do.
Well, like, the last one that I had where I made that cheese dip, it was cheddar cheese
Mm.
sauce, but it was yellow.
But it's good. So now I'm gonna have that for lunch. At least he made me one for lunch.
Yeah, I put them wind chimes up that I got done, and my ex
Well, they
sister in
hard.
law commented on there. I want the butterfly. How much is it? I said I gave 2 something for it. It's 40% off at Hobby Lobby, and I made these for my mama.
Hmm.
She's wanting the butterfly, and I'm not giving it to her.
I don't blame you. Tell her to go get it herself and make it for herself. Are they
She's
hard to
the
put
one that
together?
put that little guitar thing up last night.
Are they hard to put together?
No, not after I done the first one.
Mm.
I thought they would be hard because I'd said on my video this morning I didn't think I was going to be able to do it. I was going to have to get my daddy to do it, but I figured it out. So
What
I
you
got
gotta
them
do?
hanging up.
What you gotta do? Just put them through the little holes.
Yeah, you put them through the little holes and then you tie it.
Oh, I told my son he better not cuss because I could get censored.
Well, it wouldn't be you, it'd be me
Well, he better not do it.
because it's on my channel.
I don't know. Well, he better not do it. I'll be banned. I told him he better be quiet in there. And I can hear him talking, but
If
not.
there's
He's not talking
anybody
real loud.
here,
But
leave us a comment so we can start
I
chatting
can
with
still,
y'all.
I can still hear him.
I don't know.
I
I
wonder what
can't hear
Dara had to do today. She said she had to go do something today.
Oh,
I don't
did
know
she?
what. Yeah, I don't know what she had to do though. Oh, that person that you shouted out today, people go check her channel out. That's the same person that Lisa made a video about. Did you see
Yeah.
Lisa's video? She made a video about that same person.
Yeah, Mama Kayla, Big Daddy.
Yeah, yeah.
I've been watching her for a long time.
I guess Lisa has been too because she brought her up. She mentioned her too.
She's really sweet. She reminds me kind of like um, Miss Southern Belle is what she reminds me of.
Hmm.
Just bubbly and sparkly, even though she's went through a lot in her life.
Mm-hmm.
Like on one hand, she don't have nothing but her pinky and her thumb, and she still crochets.
What's the reason for that? Do you know? Did
She's
she
got
say?
some kind of health problem. It starts with an M. I can't pronounce it, so I'm not going to try to.
Oh,
And I
that's
do
how
know
it was.
she has lupus.
Mm.
So
She's an older woman.
yeah,
I haven't checked it out yet. I will though.
but she's one of the first ones I started following when I started on my crochet journey.
She only does crochet. She don't do no dime painting.
As far as I know, she doesn't. I haven't seen any. She does
Hmm.
collect Barbie dolls and shows them on there.
Oh, that's kind of
And
cool.
she does.
Hey, my last color. Yeah.
I think she started coloring.
Wow.
But she's been in and out of the hospital. She's been sick a lot here lately.
Well, that's no good. My last color. Yay.
Well, I just started, so do you see any comments?
No.
I don't either, but there's people watching. Yeah, I really like that. What was it? A mystery box that company sent
Yeah,
you?
no. They sent a lot of stuff in there, didn't they?
Oh yeah,
Pretty cool. Even a pen too. I didn't expect all that.
yeah. That pen was pretty. I liked it.
No, I think too. I gotta try it out later. Yeah, I think it's pretty neat what they sent. Even that painting that was in that mystery box was pretty cool. I mean, all
Yeah,
that stuff was pretty
is
neat.
that poured glue or
It's poured glue.
okay?
I don't know why it had that kind of a thing on it, but it's poured
That's
glue.
why I was wondering because it had that on there, and I wasn't for
Yeah,
sure.
me too. When I pulled it up, and I'm thinking, oh no, please tell me no. But did you see that little compact mirror? I thought that was kind of neat.
Oh yeah, You
Yeah,
have to
no,
make
I got.
sure you seal that real good.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I think that's pretty neat. I didn't expect all that to be in that box. I didn't know what was going to be in that box. I just knew it was going to be flowers. That's all I knew about it.
And it's cool they sent you your favorite flower.
I know. Too bad the compact mirror wasn't a sunflower. That would have been even cooler.
Yep.
I don't know what kind of flower that was. To be honest with you, I don't know my flowers.
I don't know. I couldn't tell either. I
I
mean, I
couldn't
know a
tell.
lot of flowers, but I couldn't tell what it
And
was.
that little window thing was pretty too, with all them flowers on it. You know that
Yep.
that off canvas one that was pretty cool. And I like that cat painting. That cat painting and that. Now I didn't pick that one out. They sent me that one. I picked out the polar bear, the mystery box, and those diamonds because I didn't know what metallic drills look like, and I wanted to see what they
Oh,
look like.
I had one
So,
on Hobby from Hobby Lobby on Studio Delight.
well, I can actually say I'm finished finally. Yay! Yay! Let's have a round of applause.
There we go.
Oh, that's so funny. Took me forever. Oh, that's funny. Well, I would have had it finished the other day if I didn't have problems with my phone all day. Oh, that would irritate me yesterday.
Well, I tried to help you, but I didn't know what else to do, so I just asked
Well, I'm
Levi.
glad. I'm glad we got it finished. I think my husband seems to think that there was something on there that maybe was a virus that was taking up all my
Yeah.
all my storage. Because now I can do 2 or 3 videos at a time now, and I got plenty of room.
Well, I'm just glad Levi was able to help you, cause
Me too. And I
I'm
appreciate
stupid
you
when it
too.
comes to that. I
Me
figured if
too.
anybody knew, it would be him.
He told me to just do a factory reset, and I was like, ooh, but what if I lose my? I don't want to lose
Intro.
my intro video. I would have been mad. And he's like, send it to me. I said, you
Yeah,
sure I'm
he
not gonna
said
lose
you
it?
could have sent that video to him too.
They wouldn't have let me. I tried to
Oh,
do that because I tried to send it to myself. It wouldn't let me
huh.
because it was too big of a file. I guess I don't know. It wouldn't let me. I did try though, but it wouldn't let me. But it wouldn't even let me send it to myself because I was gonna send it to myself, and it wouldn't let me do it. So I think it was just too big of a file, maybe.
Yeah, it says I've used 27% of 64 on my internal storage.
Yeah, I have 256 megabytes of storage, and right now it's saying I use 18. And yesterday, and what before I did that factory reset, it said I used 97. And I can't. I was like, how is that possible?
I don't know. I don't understand that.
That's why my husband thinks that there was something on there that was a virus that was causing that to do that. At least that's what he
Well,
says. Anyway. That's what he said. So I have a feeling too, because it was acting funny.
I have like a
Mm.
cleaner on mine also, where I can
Well,
clean.
I
Oh,
had
you
a
have
cleaner
one?
on mine. Yeah, but it still would not let. And it would, and also, you know how you told me clean out the cache? Well, I would do
Yeah.
that, and then I get out of it, and then go back into it, and it was still there. It never cleans it out.
It don't clean out the storage part, just cleans out the cache part.
I know, and it was still there. The cache. That's what I'm saying. It was still there. It don't clean. Every time I would hit cache,
Every
it
time
would
I do
clean it
mine,
out,
it
and then I
does it. But
and then I get out of it, and then go back into it, and it's still there.
huh.
It was like, yeah, it was crazy. But now it's doing it like it's supposed to. So I'm telling you, there was something, I think, a virus in my phone or something. that was causing that. I really do believe so.
And you had to put everything back on?
I had to put everything back on. And I was able to save my contacts except for your number and Lisa's number. That's why I had to ask, what do you call it, to send me your number again. That was
Oh,
the only one that wouldn't save for some reason. I don't know why.
I don't know either. It should have been saved.
I know, but it wouldn't. 'Cause I looked,
That's
it was not
why
on
when I
there.
know that I'm going to have to get a new phone, I go in my phone and write down all my contacts just in case something
Mm-hmm.
don't get put on there.
But that's right. It's okay now. So we're good now. That's all that matters. We good.
Well, at least I found some help for you.
And I appreciate it too.
I wasn't no,
But
I wasn't no help.
I was doing everything you told me to do, but it was not working.
Well, that was the
It
only
was
thing
not working.
that's all I could think of because that's what I do to mine.
I know. And I was doing it. I trust me, I was. And it was not working. Every time you said, well, try this. Okay, I tried it. It didn't do nothing. And
Well,
then you
my
said,
other
well,
phone was like that, so
that's why I really think I had a virus in it or something. Something was causing it. You know what I'm saying? Some kind of something. I don't know what.
well, mine was getting ready to crash, but I didn't like it from get go because the when I made my videos, the microphone wasn't no good. Everybody said they couldn't hear me, so and I was talking as loud as I am now, and people still said they couldn't hear me.
Hmm.
So when Timmy got his new phone, and he liked it. He said, "Well, I'm gonna get you one." So he got me one, but I had to wait till I got my case and my screen protector so I wouldn't drop it.
Hmm. Yeah, you're like me. You want to make sure you get that first. Yeah. 'Cause I'm always afraid I'm going to drop it too.
Cause I didn't even take it out of the box. I left it in the box. He said, "You're not gonna
Yeah.
use that." I said, "Not till I get my stuff."
That's how I am too with it. I was always afraid I'm going to drop it and I would be mad.
I said, "You know how clumsy I am."
That's how I was too. And when I would play with it, I'd make sure I put it back in that box because until I got me a case because I didn't want to mess it up.
I didn't even touch it. I left it in there.
So when I touched mine, I just put mine back in that box when I was doing.
Cause I done played around with Timmy, so I already knew how it worked. Cause we got the same phone. But I got a different ringtone than he does.
I watched my show last night, Love Is Blind. I like that reality show.
I don't think I've ever watched that one.
It's good. They don't it's kind of like Married at First Sight. They don't know each other and they don't know what they look like until they actually meet.
I don't even think I've watched that.
You know how you can fall in love with somebody you don't really know.
I know.
You don't get that. Don't get that. They only know each other through a screen because he's on one side of the screen and she's on the other side, and they can't see each other, and they're talking through a screen basically, and then they meet in person, and then and they're supposedly engaged. Okay, how do you engage with somebody you really don't know because you really don't know him? What if you don't like him? Is what I think. You know what I'm
I
saying? What if you meet the guy
guess
and
we're
then
at the
you're like,
point where that.
ew, this is who I gotta stay with? Ew. I don't think I couldn't do something like that. I have to make sure I know what the man look like. Shoot. Mm-mm.
Well, heck, Timmy told
Um,
me he loved me before I told him I loved him.
yeah, but you knew each other what you looked like, right? These people don't know what each other look like until they actually meet each other.
But that's what I'm saying. You can't. I can't fall in love like that.
Me either. I can't either.
And I had
Because what?
trust issues because of TJ's daddy. So I had trust issues. And I
Just
had
like,
to
because
work
like,
through that.
what you gotta have some kind of physical connection too. Not just. And what if you see him and you're like, ew? Like this one guy said, well, you're not really my type of a girl that I normally date, but I still think you're cute. So, like, okay, right there, he's already saying that she's not really the type of person he would go for. So
Yeah.
that's not going to work out. I don't see that lasting because, you got to have some kind of physical connection too, and not just, So I don't see them two going to work out at all because he's already getting tired of her talking too much. That's what he told the guys. He said she talks too much. She don't let me. And I'm thinking, oh yeah, then them two ain't gonna last. Cause see, like they go like okay after they kind of date each other in what they call the pods, where one he's on one side of the screen and she's on the other side, and they don't see each other, and then they meet after they decide who they're gonna pick. Then they meet each other, and then they move in with each other, and at the end of everything, they're gonna decide if they want to stay together or get married. But they're supposed to be engaged right now. It's a crazy show. I don't know why I like these shows like that, but I just like to see who's going to end up together at the end because a lot of them don't. And this one's going to have a lot of. I think it's going to have a lot of turmoil because the Atomic Attraction shows the guy telling her to get out. So and I'm thinking, ooh, okay, them two ain't going to work out.
Most of the time, I just watch westerns when he's here because
You
I
know,
like westerns and he does too. So
that's the only reality shows I usually watch is Married at First Sight because Married at First Sight is kind of the same way too. They don't know each other until they meet at the altar. I like that show, and I like Love Is Blind. But I also like Love Is Blind because Nick Lachey, he's the host on it, and I like Nick Lachey. He's from the Backstreet Boys.
yeah.
I was a big Nick Lachey fan back in them days. So and he's the host on that show. So that's kind of another reason why I like to watch it. Because him and his wife are on there. I didn't know him and his wife met as a blind date.
I think I'm gonna put this one on my front door when I'm done with it.
My stepdaughter, she would like to act. She likes Highland cows. She likes them Highland cows.
I do too, but I finally got the two they had last year, so from Hobby Lobby.
Hmm.
I'm glad I got them this year. I want to work on stuff, but I don't want to work on nothing real big because that PR package is starting Monday.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to do some of these little ones.
Well, I'm gonna do that video Sunday and then schedule it to go out on Monday. This way, then Monday I can just do the kidding up part of it.
What I'm going to
Hmm.
do is I'm going to unbox the whole thing and then I'm going to show the drills and then I'm going to get off or pause it and kit it up and then come back and work on it for a little bit.
Hmm.
And then I think we're going to do that live Monday for Fee Look, ain't we?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. As far as I know, we are. As long as everybody's feeling good. Well, I've been feeling crappy. I,
I always
this
feel
morning,
crappy.
I felt like my head was going to explode this morning. I think it's because we got a lot of pollen right now. Because the weather's changing over here,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of pollen in the air. And I guess me and my sinuses don't do well with pollen.
Well, I went to bed at 9:30 last night,
Hmm.
and that's early for me. And then we set the alarm for 4:30, And I'm usually up before the alarm goes off, but this morning I wasn't.
Mm.
I slept till the alarm went
I was
off.
up at I was up at 4:30 because I had a bad headache, and I cooked my husband some breakfast, and he didn't even tell me thank you. You know, I may not cook him no more again. I'm being nice, and even though I had a headache, I cooked him breakfast, and this time he might get cat food. I'll fix him a bowl of cat food next time. I'll fix him good since he don't want to tell me thank you.
Yeah, that reminds me of the Twilight Zone on one of the episodes. This woman loved her cats and her dogs, and she fixed a steak for the dog, and then she mixed up her husband's food. She's gonna fix some tuna fish, but instead she got catfish that was flavored as tuna and put it in the bowl. And he got so mad at her.
Did he eat it?
He took a bite
He's
of it
going,
because he didn't know.
how gross. That's gross.
And
I
then
think this
she
dog is so cute.
he stuffed her dog. He went into taxidermy and stuffed the dog, killed it,
Hmm.
stuffed it. And then she
I
ended
think
up.
this dog is so cute. I like I like Yorkies. I wish I could get a Yorkie, but they're so expensive. My neighbor has one, and gosh, she said she spent a lot of money on it. She
Mm,
spent over $1,000 for her Yorkie. I can't afford that, but I
the
would love
one
to
that
have one.
the one that he killed was that one that's on Lisa's picture.
Hmm.
But anyway, she paid him back in the end. She killed him and stuffed him. Had
Hmm.
him sitting in the house.
Yeah.
It's supposed to have been scary, but I thought it was just crazy. It wasn't scary.
Mhm. Oh, shoot. I gotta. They say you're not supposed to seal Diamond Art Club paintings. Are you gonna seal yours? But see, I'm afraid if I don't seal it and I put it in that book, it's gonna mess up the diamonds are gonna move.
You'd have to ask somebody that knows more than I do about it. But right now, I just got it laying in there because I don't have nothing big enough to put it in. But I'm planning on putting it on a hanger and putting it in the closet until we can find a. I'm just gonna get a picture frame with the glass.
Hmm. You can get one of the magnetic frames that they have. They don't have a glass, but you can get the magnetic frames that
Well,
should
then
have fit
again,
on
I'll be afraid that they'll pop off if I don't seal
it.
it.
Hmm.
That's the reason why I said I just want to get one that's got a glass frame.
I don't know what size you would need for that one.
I can look at it and see. Because he's wanting to keep that one.
Which one? The Mickey Mouse?
Yeah. I know that the girl's wanting to buy it, so I don't know what to do.
Well, she's contacted you.
Yeah, me and her's been friends for a long time.
I know, but has she contacted you since you
Oh,
made that?
no, no, no. Not since I got
Yeah.
done.
I don't worry about it. But maybe she's gonna
And I
forgot
know
about it.
she's seen it because she's been on my Facebook group.
If she don't bring it up to you no more, I won't worry about it.
Unless she's went and got it.
Maybe she did.
Because she's new to diamond painting.
Did you?
Yeah.
How
She's
you
the
know
one
her
that
from?
done that lighthouse and put it on my group.
Oh,
Strawberry shortcake. I guess I'll have to get a frame to put that in for Mama.
I don't know what size to put that one in either. I'm not good at figuring out what sizes they go.
You can Google it, put in what size they diamond paint it is, and ask what
Mm-hmm.
size picture frame will fit it.
Yeah, I will.
That's what I do with mine because I got one of
Mhm.
Timmy's hummingbirds in a
And
picture frame.
I'll probably get it off of Amazon. I'm sure you can get on Amazon.
Yeah, I showed what I got on my from Hobby Lobby yesterday on my video this morning.
Yeah, I watched it. I haven't commented yet because I was watching it as my phone was uploading that video, so I couldn't comment on it yet. I watched
Yeah,
it on my TV. I was watching it from my TV, but I couldn't comment.
yeah, that's what
So
I did with
I'm
yours,
gonna
and I forgot to go
I'm
back
gonna go
and add
back
a
and
comment.
yeah, I gotta go back and comment on it. I had to wait. It was taking forever to load to upload. I don't know what the deal was.
I think
Kept
it's
saying
YouTube.
it kept saying 5 hours. I said this better not take no 5 hours to
Yeah, mine said
upload.
3 hours,
And then it
and then
went
the
and then
time
it
went
went to three.
off and just said sending for filming, and then it comes
Yeah,
back on. I don't know. I think it's YouTube.
yeah, because first month said 5 hours, then it went to 3 hours, then it went back to 3 hours. 2 hours. I'm thinking, what the hell? I didn't know what the heck was going on with it. It was driving me crazy. I'm thinking, this better hurry up and download because it ain't that long. Yeah, I think it's the
Uh,
YouTube doing it. I don't know. I've heard that they're doing some changes. What kind of changes? I have no clue.
I know Granny says it's taking 4 to 6 hours for hers to upload.
That's crazy. Mhm.
Because the last time I looked at mine, it said an hour, and then about 20 minutes later, I went and checked it, and it was processing. But it had an hour to go.
I know
I
it's
said, dang.
crazy. Man, I don't know what's going on with it. It's crazy. Yeah, my husband blamed me. He told me when they had that outage, and everybody was YouTube was messing up. I come in here, and I turn on YouTube in my room, in my craft room, and I'm wondering why it's not showing anything. And it keeps saying you got to scan your phone, the barcode on your phone to get it to work. Okay, so I did that, and it wouldn't do nothing. Think what the heck? And then I hear my husband yelling, "What did you do to the darn TV? Because you messed it up." I said, "I didn't mess up nothing." He blaming me. And then I said, "You owe me an apology now because it was not me. It was YouTube. Like I told you it was." I think you did something. I said, "No, I did not either." So then I looked
Everybody
up. I
was
said,
having problems with it because I couldn't even get on it on my phone or I didn't try my TV, but then it come right back on in a little bit.
so then I showed him. I said, "Look at this. It says an outage. Now you owe me an apology." He said, "I still think you did something." I said, "I didn't do
How in the
nothing."
world? What did you do to make an outage for everybody?
I don't know. He being goofy. He just didn't want to admit that he wrong. I said, "You owe me an apology because I didn't do nothing to that TV. Thank you very much." Without having a hissy fit over it because oh my God, can't watch his perfect show, his camping show. I just thought it was funny. He just blaming me. I said, "I didn't do nothing. I didn't do no such a thing." I said, "This TV in the living room is saying the same thing that TV in my room is saying." So I didn't do anything. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
I didn't get to try my TV because he was watching a western.
Oh,
But I figured if my phone was doing it, then the TV was doing it too. Because I haven't linked to my phone.
mm-hmm. Did Dara ever finish her Mickey Mouse? Her Mickey yet? Oh no.
I have no idea.
Just wondering.
I ain't got a chance to talk to her.
Me either.
She probably won't be able to do the live Monday because they're supposed to be back to work on her floor Monday.
Is she? Are they?
Yeah.
Well, we can always do it Tuesday instead if you want to. I don't care. Find out with her, and then we can always do it Tuesday if we have to.
I mean, you can do it Monday.
Yeah.
And then if she wants to do it Tuesday, because that'll be your channel, your day.
Mm-hmm.
And then next week, plan on doing it Look Mondays.
Mm-hmm. I was watching Star last night. Star and I think Joan was on there and Southern Belle. Did you watch them yesterday? Last night? And they were talking about I guess Star's theme is gonna be I think frogs. No. Yeah, I think frogs. Or something like that. Something to do with frogs and the bridge. And she's like, well, can I do the peacock too? She was determined to do this peacock. She wants to do a peacock for the event. And she said, I think peacocks would work good with the frogs and the bridge. Yeah, you have to watch their live. It was kind of cute. He kept saying, I really want to work on this peacock. And I think it would fit real good with the frog and the bridge.
Is that the one that she was doing in her kitchen?
I don't know. I think so. Maybe. I don't know.
Because I was watching one. It was the latest one that was on. Was it on Star's channel or Miss Southern Belle's channel?
I don't know. I just caught one. I didn't know. I don't remember whose channel it was. I just caught it. I think it was on Star's channel.
Well, I ain't got to Star's yet.
But see, this other lady, I don't know what her name is, but she's having Chuck Penson a theme. You know, the red carpet bridge. You know, so that's why I think Star's doing maybe frogs or something green or something like that. Maybe green. No, I think she's doing something green or something. And they said, well, frogs would go good with it, and this peacock will go good too.
If it's the male peacock, it would, because it's got green in its colors.
You have to, you need to watch it because she kept bringing it up. It was kind of funny.
I probably will want to get through the live.
It was kind of funny.
I need to finish Miss Southern Belle's and then go to hers.
Yeah, I need to do too. I need to catch up on a lot of them. I haven't been feeling good. I've been falling asleep at night, like you know what I'm saying, as I'm watching something, because haven't been feeling good. Because you know when my sinuses hurt, it makes my eyes hurt real bad.
Yeah.
So I haven't been feeling like watching TV too much because my eyes been hurting. And then I'm still trying to catch up on that about that woman. I still ain't found that woman. Oh, we're never gonna find that woman because she's probably dead. Now they're thinking about looking in Mexico for her.
I don't think
Well,
they'll ever find her.
there was another ransom. This makes number 5 now. I think this is all a bunch of baloney. Well, we know that lady could be alive, living a good life in Mexico. I don't know. I don't know if she
I
is. I
doubt
don't
it.
think she's
She
going.
was old. I don't think she'd leave her kids.
Oh, I know. I'm pretty sure she. I think she's dead. To be honest with you, it's just my opinion. But they cleared the family. The family's not. The family's not. A suspect anymore because supposedly they're cleared. So they think it was a burglary gone wrong. Now is what they're saying. So I don't know. I don't know how it could be a burglary when they were when there's a ransom note. What does that got? Usually you don't have a ransom note with a burglary.
But was there anything taken? That's what I'm wanting to know.
No, no, because
Then how can
everything
it
was
be a
left there.
burglary if nobody took anything?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. And how can it be a burglary when they're sending ransom notes? Because usually a ransom note you don't send. You wouldn't do that with a burglary. I wouldn't think. You know what I'm saying? Why would you send a
Right.
ransom note when you're trying to break into somebody's house? You would do that if you're kidnapping somebody. So I don't understand how they're saying this is a burglary gone wrong.
I don't
I don't
know.
know. I just think they're keeping a lot of info from us. Is what I think. They know more than what they're letting on. Nobody in here chatting with us today.
Nope. It says we got 3 people watching.
Hmm. Oh lordy, lordy. At least I got to finish my strawberry shortcake. That's all. I'm happy about that.
Yep.
Now working this weekend. I'm going to work on the rest of these partials that I have. I got this one and 2 more to do, and I can do that this weekend. Because partials don't take long.
This little bitty dog one probably won't take long
Mm-mm.
that I showed you. And there's another small one in there. If I get to it, I'll do it. If not, then I'll wait.
Did you watch my other video yet, or you just watched that one so far?
I watched both of them.
You watched it, but what did you think about that other one with that church?
I liked it.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that for Christmas in July because it's got a Christmas tree on it. That was called Silent Night, so that would be perfect for Christmas in July.
Well, I got tons of Christmas ones to do.
Well, that's what I'm going to do for Christmas in July. I think it's cute.
I'm doing Christmas in July, and then anything red, white, and blue for 4th of July. And I got 2 of those paintings I can do.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get that thing to twist anymore. Having a hard time twisting this one for some reason. Might have to get my other pen.
I'm using this wireless pen to do these
Using
because it
what?
picks up these. I'm using the wireless pen from Art Dot.
Oh, well, I don't got one.
This one it picks up the drills real good.
Yep, I don't have one of those, so I usually use the twist and pick pens for the specialty drills because they pick them up.
I would have gave this to my neighbor, but this is the girl. She got boy Yorkies. I didn't realize this was a
Oh,
girl young. I can't give this to her. This is a, since it's a girl one. She got boys. His name is Taz, and he is a devil. Perfect name for him. She spoils that little bulldog. She gives that dog steak. He's better than they do.
Dang.
And I went to the grocery store the other day with her, a couple last week, and I said, "Who's eating all this steak?" She says, "Taz." I said, "You gotta be kidding me." I said, "That dog is spoiled rotten." I said, "Oh, yeah, you gonna give him a good old steak?" She says, "Yeah, he's my baby." I said, "Good Lord, that dog is spoiled rotten." I said, "He eat some dog food." She said, he's got to have steak." I said, "Okay."
Oh my lord.
The dog is spoiled rotten. He eats better than they do. I think it's funny. And then she dresses him up all the time in his little outfits. I said, that poor
Hey, I used
dog.
to dress mine up. My miniature Dotson.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I had
I
her
said, that
little.
poor dog. And how big is those dogs? Are they big?
No, they're little.
Kind of like a Yorkie size little or a little bit smaller?
Hmm.
Or about the same size, maybe.
She would fit in my pocketbook.
Okay, so then it's probably a little bit smaller. 'Cause I know Yorkies aren't they're small, but they're not that small.
Now the regular Dotson ain't that small, but mine was a miniature one.
Oh, so you dress them up too? You would dress them up too?
Yeah, I dressed her up.
I saw some little booties for cats. Can you picture me putting booties on my cats? Yeah, I could just see that.
Well, she didn't like them little booties because
Well,
I'd
I didn't
put
know they
them on
made them
her
for
when
cats.
she went out in the snow, but she'd take them off. She didn't like them.
I could see you doing it on a dog, but I can't see that putting on a cat. Can you see me putting that on my cat? Yeah, I just like to see them sitting there and let me put them some booties on. Yeah, okay.
Well, I
I'll
only
probably
done
get
it because it
scratched.
was a dog and it was snowing and it was cold.
Yeah, yeah, a dog is different, but I can't. But they actually have them for cats, though. I can't see putting them on cats because them cats gonna scratch you.
Oh,
Yeah, I can just
dogs
see me
can
putting them on
scratch
my
you
cat.
too,
Yeah,
just as well as cats.
I can just see me putting it on my cat. Yeah, yeah they're gonna really stay for me to do that.
But I had her a little pink jacket that had hearts on it, and it had a hood, and it had fur inside the hood.
Hmm.
And then I had a cheetah print dress to go on for her to wear, and let's see what else did I have. I had her
Did she
like
let
a
you put it on her?
huh,
She let you put it on her?
yeah.
She
Then
didn't
I
fuss about
got her a
it.
costume that looked like a hot dog,
Oh, God.
and then her favorite one was she would wear it all the time, but it's like a little T-shirt and it had
Mhm.
skeleton bones on the top, and it would glow in the dark. She
That's
loved that
cute.
one.
That'd be good for Halloween.
Yeah, that's when I put it on her, but she didn't want to take that one off.
That's cute.
But she stayed cold all the time, even wearing that shirt. In the wintertime, she'd go under there and lay under the wood stove and then lay there and pant like I said, well, get out from
Mhm.
under the wood stove and you wouldn't be burning up.
That's the dog that died, got ran over? Oh, no.
No, that was mine and Timmy's first dog together. She
Oh,
got
okay. Then what
sick
happened?
during COVID and
Mhm.
I couldn't get a vet appointment and she died.
Oh, that stinks.
But I did call the vet and they said it was something kind of hereditary problem that the mother or the father of one had. Cause she would like when I first got her, she'd just be walking and all of a sudden just fall down.
Mm.
She'd be lethargic. She wouldn't know where she was at. She wouldn't know you. She wouldn't know nothing for a
And how
couple
old was she,
hours.
you think? How old was
Uh,
she? Was she real old?
See, we got her at 8 weeks. It probably started a couple months after we had her. So 4,
Mhm.
8, 12, 16. She was 16 weeks,
Just saying.
and the vet didn't know what was wrong then. So, but
Just
I miss
saying.
my doggy.
I bet you do.
See, like right now, if I was doing a video, she'd be laying right here beside of me, not messing with a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, I'm
Snoopy,
gonna
I
look at
couldn't
numbers.
do that with. He was just so hyper. I do have a
Hmm?
video of him out on the front porch.
Snoopy? What you say, Snoopy?
Snoopy, the beagle,
Mm.
he kept getting in my rocking chair and wouldn't get out of it. Then I was trying to get him to sit and let me get him on camera, and he just wanted to keep showing his belly to everybody.
I wish people would come in our chat.
Yeah, there's 2 people
I
in
think
here, but
that
they just ain't commenting. I don't know why.
there must be other people that's got going on today, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Everybody's having problems because of YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I keep looking at the chat because I just want to make sure Dara don't come or Dory don't come in here and
Mm-hmm.
I miss
I
her
know. We're
comment.
never always worried every time. Well, she understood why I mean, I told her that I did not see you. Your name was not coming up, and I don't understand why. She said, "Well, don't worry about it. I understand." Okay.
Well, I tried. I went back up and looked, and I didn't see no comment from her.
Me neither. Me
But
neither. I
I
saw
don't.
everybody but her. But maybe it's because of YouTube having issues. I think maybe because they were supposed to be having issues all day,
I
from
know
what I read.
Regina at first said she didn't see it either.
Mm-hmm. So it's not just us.
But I
I'm
was
glad my
thinking it might be where we sent her that link and then she didn't join the live. But I don't know if that had anything to do with it or not.
No, I think it's just YouTube because YouTube is having issues all day that day. That's what I read. What I read, they were having, you know, nationwide blackout. I mean, outages. I mean, outages all day.
Now I know earlier when I was watching the TV and watching my videos, it come up and done that circle thing that it does.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they were having. Supposedly, they were. From what I read on the post, where I read it, somebody put a post that because they got an email about it or something. I don't know, and they said that they were having issues all day, nationwide issues.
Well, I
So
went back and checked mine, but I didn't get no alerts that there was a problem.
me either. I don't know where they seen it, but they did post it, and I saw it on Facebook. Everybody was freaking out on Facebook. I see all my friends were saying, "Are is y'all's YouTube working?" Everybody was having a hissy fit.
I don't know why yesterday I had to send Dara the link 3 times because
Because it
after I
wasn't
would send her
working.
the link to go back to get on the live, the screen would be black and it wouldn't show wouldn't show nothing.
They say it wasn't working, I guess. I don't know. Crazy.
And I
Crazy,
finally
crazy.
told her to let me reset my or turn my phone off and turn it back on. It worked.
Hmm. Why did she leave so early in your
I think
life? I
she
don't
had a
even.
headache because
Okay.
she said I'm getting a headache.
Okay. I was wondering why she left so soon.
which I could tell I don't think she felt good.
Going around, everybody's not feeling good because of changes in weather and stuff.
Yep. I
It
just
always
keep
does that
going
here.
because if I don't keep going, I'll just stop and won't do nothing.
I might do a whipping jab. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what kind of mood I'm in tomorrow.
Well, that's my daily thing. I do a lip and gab.
Well, my husband caught 2 more possums last night.
Where in the world is he catching them at?
I don't know. They're on out. He catches them on my porch.
Oh my goodness.
One of them was in the cage because he already caught it, and the other one was outside the cage trying to figure out how he's going to get in the cage. And then my stepfather, my father-in-law, he went and distributed them. I said, "Where is?" I said, "I hope." Oh yeah, you want to laugh at something? My in-laws, they were catching possums for 3 weeks straight, and my and then my mother-in-law said, "Boy, we're sure getting a lot of possums." It's like every day we're catching a possum every day. So Scott said, "Are you sure you're not catching the same one?" And my mom said, "No, I don't think so. I think we're always catching one every day." He said, "Mom, why don't you put a little paint on it just to see if you're catching the same one?" And sure enough, they were. They were catching the same possum every day. And yeah, they thought they were getting a whole bunch of different possums every day. No, they were catching the same exact one every day. I think it's funny.
Well, it looked like that thing would learn not to get back in it.
Yeah, I don't know. So now I don't know where my father-in-law was, letting them go at, but now he's letting them go out a little bit farther away from my house, somewhere by the lake. So this way they don't come back. I think they learned from that lesson, but because I guess he would let him out. I don't know where he was letting them out, and that same possum was coming right back. So now he's letting them out a little bit further, kind of by the lake. So this way it ain't coming back. But meanwhile, I'm getting some. I just think it's funny, huh? Yeah, my mother kept saying, "Boy, we're catching a lot of possums every day, boy." Meanwhile, they were catching the same one. I said, "Well, how do they know it was the same one?" And she said, "Because Dad put a little spray paint on it, just a tiny little bit, just to, not much, just a tiny little bit, just to see." And then sure enough, it was the same one. I just think it's kind of funny, though.
I don't think we had any possums here. I know
They're gonna
they're
be
probably
getting.
around here, but we just ain't had none.
They've been planting their gardens, and we don't need no possums in our gardens and stuff.
Yeah, we always
So,
wait till about the third week in May before we plant. Sometimes in April and early May we still get frost, and that will stunt their growth.
yeah. I don't know what my husband's gonna plant this year. He likes to plant a lot of stuff. I don't know what he's gonna plant. I know definitely squash and jalapeno peppers, and I don't know what else.
Because our tomatoes, we'll have tomatoes up till September or October, because we plant it underneath the eave of the house,
Mm-hmm.
so they're sort of protected.
You got to do it now because things are getting so high. Dollar at the grocery store is cheap. Every little bit helps.
I know we're going to try to get regular bell peppers this year.
Y'all have a big garden?
We used to do a big one, but mostly we just plant the lemon boy tomatoes, which is the yellow tomatoes, and we got a lot that
Mm-hmm.
comes up on their own, so we don't usually plant too many tomato plants. And we
What's
done
wrong with
some kind
people?
of bell pepper, but when it grew out, it looked like it had fingers
Hmm.
because that's the only one they had. But I didn't like the taste of it,
Hmm.
so I told him when he got the tomatoes, we was gonna get the bell peppers because I like to do stuffed bell peppers,
Yeah.
and I put them in my spaghetti and other things.
How you make stuffed peppers? Where you putting it?
You ain't never
Rice?
had stuffed peppers?
Well, I don't know if you put anything different in there.
I put hamburger
No.
meat.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I put onions and cheese. Sometimes I put
We done it
mushrooms
one
in it.
time. We done it one time. We put rice in it and hamburger meat and some cheese, but I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it.
I think you can stuff them any way you want, but I didn't use hamburger meat. I used turkey meat because it's better for my cholesterol. I've switched everything over to turkey meat now instead of hamburger meat
Mm.
because I
My
can't.
husband,
I've got high cholesterol and I can't eat all that red meat.
Timmy been wanting any turkey burgers lately?
I don't think he said anything about it.
I know you'd be glad too, right? Because I know you'd be getting tired of them.
No, wait a minute. He did Sunday when we was at the store. He wanted to get a pack of turkey meat, make turkey burgers, and we just ate at City Barbecue. I said, I am not hungry. He said, well, we need something to eat during the race. And I said, I can make some kind of dip and we can snack on that.
Yeah, the dog has a lot of ones in it.
Yeah, this one's got a lot of dang threes. I was hoping Dara would stop in
I don't know what she's got going on. She said she got something going on today. I don't know what.
so she could see
She
me
can't go
working on
doctor.
her cow.
I guess her husband's still away.
No, her husband's been back.
So he's been back.
They laid it
Um,
over so he'd come home.
oh, I didn't know.
And it's not
I
till
thought he was good.
March. They laid it over till
Oh,
March.
I didn't know. He ain't told me, so I didn't know.
I thought I told you.
No, I ain't going back. I thought he was still gone.
And I think he come back Friday. And I said, well, what's he doing back if he had court? She said, it over till March. She said, I ain't heard tell of that. I said, well, I have. When they get backed up on cases, they'll postpone the ones that's not really serious.
This is the first time we ain't had nobody in our chat in a while.
I know.
We've
And
been having a lot of people in the group.
says two's watching, but they're just not commenting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they can watch the replay, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Hang on, my, we're gonna get through these threes.
Did you like those 20 by 20 pitches that I showed? I didn't
Yep.
know they were 20 by 20s, or else I wouldn't have got them. Because usually 20 by 20s don't come out usually. So I usually
Yeah,
don't buy 20 by 20.
that's what size this one is that Levi sent me. It's 20 by 20.
I really thought they were 30 by 30, but I think those might come out because of the way how big the image is,
Yeah,
and
I
it's
think.
not. So I think it might come out now. The other ones, I don't think are going to come out very well. The ones that have the seasons, I don't think those are going to come out that great.
Yeah, I think this one will come out pretty good.
So we'll see.
And it's a doggy.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a doggy in a teacup.
Usually I don't get 20 by 20s though, because a lot of times they don't come out.
I think that'll be the first 20 by 20 I've done.
Now I can't wait to see what I get from Pokemon due next month, because she told me they're going to be doing that every month.
That's cool.
I know. And I was not expecting all that stuff in that mystery box. That's a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah.
Don't mind having another mystery box. Oh, here we go with that. Here we go. I thought we were going to not have that, but there we go. Couldn't have a day without that.
Well, at least we got over an hour this time.
Yeah. A little bit. I'm going to get off here and eat soon.
But the live that I was watching on Miss Southern Belle, they had a lot of echo too.
I'm glad it's not just us.
Huh?
I'm glad it's not just us. It always seems to happen to us.
I'm gonna have to wipe my tray out.
I guess we could do this a little bit longer and then we're going to go eat. I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, I'm not gonna seal them wind chimes till closer to time.
Yeah.
There's a bat drill.
Well, my son's ready. He's probably ready to play his video games. He's not playing plus let's talk. He's looking cute. He's looking cute.
Yeah, this is what I got done so far on mine.
Aw.
Got all the black done.
See, this is just for Valentine's Day. 'Cause I didn't know it had a heart in it.
See, I've got a lot of mine done already.
It's cute. Well, in a minute, I'm going to get off here and go eat. And if you want to chat later, we can chat later.
Yeah, if you wanna video chat, that's fine.
Yeah, later. After I'm done eating.
You can just call me when you're done eating.
Yeah, I finally got rid of this headache.
I'm gonna go in there and take 2 of them cold pills because that's the only thing that gets rid of my headache.
I hear you.
But it says it's for sinuses too,
Mm-hmm.
and it gets rid of headaches. It's some good stuff for $1.99.
What's it called?
I don't know. It's
Oh,
Food Line brand, and you said you don't have Food Line. Jimmy found it when I was looking for something for cold. Come on, girls. Why them two come off there?
I'm gonna finish this area right here, and then we're gonna get something to eat. I'm getting really hungry.
Ah, you're being a pain in the. All these drills are coming off for some reason.
May not be that. Maybe it's that sticky.
Do what?
Maybe it's not real sticky.
No, it's sticky.
Oh.
I think I got them back on there.
Excuse me.
Might not be pressing down on them hard enough. Now I wonder where Levi and Sabbath went. They ain't here today.
Maybe sleeping.
A doctor's appointment.
Maybe, yeah.
I'm gonna try pressing a little harder. It might stay on. But whenever you're ready, just let me know.
I'll be right here in just a minute. My belly is growling. I feel like I haven't eaten.
Well, I'm used to eating early. That's the reason why I always eat before we go live.
I usually eat the same time of the day, but it's about 11 o'clock, and that's when we do our live. So I don't get hungry before that. Yeah, let me just finish this little bit right here, and then I guess we can end it. And then after I'm done eating, I'll call you.
Yep, I'm almost done with the threes finally.
All right. Okay. Just gotta do the ones here.
Do what?
I said I just gotta do the ones right here. What do you think, California?
Oh, it's looking pretty.
I know. Steve. You about it. I love waffles. I want one. I wish they weren't so expensive. Yeah, that's the kind of dog I wanted to get. But I know my husband will buy me one.
No, I ain't getting no more.
I don't really want no more animals to be honest with you.
I get too attached when something happens to them. So,
Mm-hmm.
got all the threes done now, I think. Yeah. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Thank y'all, whoever's in here, for stopping by. And we will see y'all later.
Y'all take care now.
Bye bye.